Properties! Yay! Things exist now. Alrighty, so. Okay. Settings, moving, switchy switchy. Good. Clicky clicky is good. Yes. 4 for 4. Yes, indeedy. Neato. Howdy everybody, it's SK again. I apologize for the other episode ending rather abruptly. I was just not in the brainy moods for things, and I do apologize. I wasn't really going to be functioning properly, let's just put it that way, if I didn't get out of there soon. So, I'm here, you know, fresh-faced and all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and all that kind of stuff. And we're, you know, traipsing through the wonderful, magical land of Beloozlin, which is so very inviting. So very, very inviting, clearly. So, I think, last I saw, I picked up a whole bunch of quests for this particular area. Nope, hang on a second. There we go. There we go. Mouses. Mousy goodness. Picking up around this area, Black Plains-ish or so. I did complete a couple of quests around here. There was also another quest for killing Meek Crestliches, whatever the hell they're called. They suck, so I just got rid of that. But let's see what we have here. I have to kill a lot of shit. Malik Drakeys, Garnet Ore, which I apparently can't do yet. What? I know I have to kill a lot of shit, basically. I know I have to kill the Red Thorn monitors, because I knew that shit was going to happen. So let's go ahead and take care of that really quickly. Don't you stupefy me, good sir. Or otherwise I'll do that, which did apparently absolutely nothing. That's unfortunate. But, by the way, thank you for not being aggressive. I appreciate that. That makes my murdering of you significantly easier. Also, this music is baller as hell. If I may take a moment to say that. It is pretty freaking nifty. What the hell does Stupefy do? Speed is sharply decreased. Okay, so in other words, it just makes me, well, I guess, stupid. Got it. This battle music is so freaking metal, I love it. It's a shame that this is the only place where this music actually plays, so far as I know, too. I think. Hello, Max! How are you? Welcome back to the wonderful world of SK goodness. Which may or may not be, you know, a wonderful land of intrigue and stuff. It really isn't, but, you know, let me live in that dream, shall we? How many more of these things do I need to kill? Oh, that's right, that doesn't say that much. Stop stupefying me, butt nugget. 4. Okay. I should probably read what it says then, too. Red Thorn monitors. Excuse me, good sir. I will say that that visual in the distance of that, you know, kind of somewhat creepy Winter Wonderland thing is very enticing. Thank you. I love that spell. Chanters do damage. It's nice. It makes me happy. But yeah, that nice little Winter Wonderland out there, aside from this, you know, dreary wasteland of sadness and despair, that's where I'm probably going to be going next after I finish these handful of quests right here. And by handful, it's probably more like 12, but, you know, whatevs. Red Thorn Monitor. Okay. Because I also have to kill Malik Drakeys and Drakes and all sorts of Drakey goodness. It's really impressive just how many Drakes there are in this particular region, but I suppose that's to be expected. I'm gonna use this. Boom! That was not as impressive as I was hoping, but, you know, that was still in, like, 4-shot territory, so I'm pretty okay with that. Excuse me, sir. Do not blind me. Or I will do this. See? See what happens? Gnarl, you are actually aggressive. I don't know why. Nope, sir. That's a cliff. Alright. That was very impressive. Could you imagine that from, like, a lore standpoint? You're about to fly, you know, jump off a cliff and be all badass and fly out to the middle of nowhere, and then you land face first into a tree. Could you imagine trying to explain that to your buddies? Like, why do you have all these scratches all over your face? You know what? You know, it was Balar, it was Carnifs, or it was this, or it was that. No, it was a tree, dude. You flew face first into a tree branch, man. Don't even try to deny it. Excuse me? Ow. F you're blind, sir. Okay. So that quest is finished at least. Because this chick is kind of, I guess, deathly afraid of the monitors or some such. I kind of stopped reading the quest at the end. Then dead without these big crawly things. Indeed, crawly things are very crawly and icky. Oh, that's not as good as what I had. Whatever. That means I can nuke it. Freezing boots, I can nuke you as well. Wow, I didn't realize I'm already almost full in inventory space again. Jesus, the amount of crap I get in this game is ridiculous. Not as bad as it was when I saw, like, the brief time I played Terra or what have you. Do I have to... What? You have more quests.
Nice to meet you.
I'm grateful for what you did, but monitors seem to reproduce really quickly. Fears, bud. Yeah, no, I'm not... Lady, I already murdered 10 of them for you. That's good. I don't want to completely decimate the population. I'm assuming they exist for a reason. You know, some kind of ecological purpose. Or, you know, just to freak you out. That's fine, too. I'm not gonna bitch. I would like to get to 200 Essence Tapas... Tapas? Essence Tapas? What is that? But yeah, I would like to get to 200 Essence Tapping at some point so I could actually potentially complete this quest. There's also another quest somewhere in Morheim where I was supposed to turn these in. I may or may not turn it in at some point. I probably won't remember. Oh, all the beautiful adamantium I want. I want. Sad face. Okay, so Malik Drakeys are... where? A little bit south. Got it. That's right, you guys aren't aggressive. Thank you, by the way, for not being aggressive. Carnifs are not monitors. Yeah, Carnifs actually are aggressive, so F you guys for being aggressive. Malik Drakey, okay, so where are your cousins then? You are in the neighborhood, correct? Don't you mess with me, Carnif. Don't you mess with me. I will destroy your life. You just leave me alone. Let me pick my flowers. That is not leaving me alone. That is the exact opposite of... Oh, you man. You know... All I'm saying is that if you had left me alone, you would be alive right now. See that? And guess what? That was me actually being able to hit all 4 of those cooldowns at once, so go F yourself, sir. You deserved it. There we go. That's all I wanted, was my flower. Do not interrupt me while I'm picking flowers. That's all I'm asking. Hazia? Oh, all that beautiful adamantium. Oh, the beautiful stuff that I can pick that I can't because I suck and I haven't kept it leveled. Even though, I guess, the speed with which they want you to keep this thing leveled is kind of stupid. But, you know, what the hell do I know? It's not like I design games for a living. Okay. Where are you going? What? Excuse me, sir. I beg your pardon. You were not... Oh, F your noise, Mr. Drakey. What the hell? Cut that shit out, please. God, I love those cooldowns. There's no point in me using all of them like that, but it made me feel good. Haha! You ain't running from me, pal. Wait, I already used that button. Never mind. I also seem to forget that that has a 15-second cooldown and not like a 1-minute cooldown like everything else in the thing is. Everything else in this game has. Sorry, I was trying to scratch my hand and talk at the same time, and apparently that shorts my brain out, so there we go. Oh, is it like a bug or something? That if it hits a certain point where it seems like the game knows that they're not supposed to be there, it automatically evade bugs them into full HP or some stuff? Why is my inner brainify trying to understand why these things do the things they do? Also, what the hell sentence was that? Can anyone try and explain that to me, what I was actually trying to say? Because even I'm not sure. Aren't you guys so glad to have me back? Aren't you glad to see me streaming again and actually being quote-unquote awake? This is what happens when I talk. Drakeys. I don't want to kill the Drakeys. Well, I do want to kill the Drakeys, but I also need to kill Drakes for something. Oh, wait, no, those Drakes are in Rashanta. Fudge muffins. Okay, so that means... Well, thank you, Max. I'm very glad to, you know, I have your support, and I know that sounds sarcastic from my tone. I swear it's not. I love your English struggle, exactly. Hashtag, you know, English, hashtag the struggle. It just doesn't do the things I want it to do. Which, again, it actually is one of the reasons I do this, not necessarily... Am I awake now? Am I alive? Yes? No? Por favor? Perhaps. Mayhaps. And things. It was fantastic timing. The moment the stream went offline and I tried to fix it, my, every carnif in the freaking area was kind of like, hey, you look yummy! So, hi, I'm back again. The internet hates me. Specifically, apparently, the Miami region. I tried using the New York server for half a second and immediately regretted it because it hates me. Because F New York, I suppose. F your noise, Carnif. I'm heading south for Drakey Town. That's correct. Drakeys! So yeah, that was fun. I love the internet. That's actually not sarcasm. I do genuinely love the internet. I would not have survived into adulthood had it not existed. That I can quite well promise you. But, you know, it does things sometimes that anger me. And I would like for it to not do those things. Because anger is not something I would like to feel. Excuse me, Drakey, you seem like you are something that is immediately useful to me. So I'm going to beat the living crap out of you because you're here. No disrespect, nothing but love and all that. Okay. Now, let me see if I can pick some flowers again. Well, actually, not all New Yorkers are assholes. I have met a few good ones. You know, there are a few good eggs out there, here and there. They do have actually a very strong sense of community. The stereotype aside, they actually have a very strong sense of community, stronger than most places I've ever been to, which admittedly is like nowhere, but still. But back on to my point, I guess a lot of the Twitch servers hate my punk ass, and I am displeased by this. But hey, at least I'm back now. Woo woo! Ooh, look, Drakey. Drakey over yonder thingy. What do you call this thing? Hill? Yeah, there we go. I don't understand why, like, the flesh-eating dragon creatures are not aggressive and the living branches are. Can someone explain that to me? Okay, dude, for real? Oh, I fucking hate you things so much. 3, shift 1, shift 2, shift 4, and you're dead. Thank you, sir. That's what you get, goddammit. I also forgot I have the skill. And apparently if I ranged attack them, they won't run away. So that's an interesting thing to know. Which will help the whole them running away and being an asshole problem. Okay, 3 more. I see 2. Fantastic. Okay, or, you know, they could just be full of shit, I guess. What the... Dude, game, for real. You were proving to be quite distress-inducing here. So if you could... Thank you very much. Die was going to be the end of that sentence, but he died before he had a chance to hear it, so there we go. I'm not playing this game. I don't care if I'm spamming needlessly. You will suffer panticle shock! I'm always happy when that spell goes off, even if it's completely useless, and I'm always sad if it goes off and I can't use it for something. Brummel. Wasn't he the desert fox, Kappa? I need one more Drakey. I know there's a whole bunch of them, like, way south of me, but I'm lazy. Sucks for that person. I don't know where they came from, but they're dead now. Well, I guess I'll just head south anyway, because I think there are... I mean, as you can see, I have quite a lot of quests here. Like, a lot of quests. A lot of them are just like, hey, find this person and talk to them. 'Cause I said so. Which I have no difficulty doing, to be sure. There are the drakes that I will eventually need, but not now, because I don't get off that lucky. And your cousins are aggressive. Yep. I remember. Eventually. Okay, you do not want to step to me, good sir. That is an unwise thing for you to do. Even though you're actually probably the closest in level range I've seen yet. Come on! Come on! Thank you, sir. Give me... There you go. So that was all I needed for that particular quest, but since I'm down here, I may as well complete these quests down here. See what they have to... this time. Maybe. Now, I don't want to do some confirmation bias bullshit here, but I did actually just install something called like Leatrix's latency fix or something to that effect, because even though I have pretty good latency in most games, this one does have a tendency to be like, hey, I'm going to rubber band you to hell and back for, you know, for reasons completely out of your control, so... And it did drop my ping from like 120, 130 to like 60. So, and I mean, I was playing this off stream for about, you know, 15, 20 minutes just to see if it would actually work or not, just to make sure issues like this were not going to happen. So, let's see if... What the hell you mean I'm excuse me? So, it turns out I'm already logged in. That's neat. Thank you, game. Well, you get to hear the dulcet tones of my voice while I'll try to figure this out. I offer my sincerest apologies, so that way I can, like, fucking play. That would be pretty awesome. Mayhaps. Be pretty sweet. Be pretty cute. Be pretty nifty. No, that's just me. Yeah, be pretty cute. Let's go ahead and turn capture masker throughout real quick so I don't want to get my ass hacked. Yeah. Cheese poos. But yeah, this is fun. So how are you guys doing today? My bad. Excuse me. That was very sexy sounding, I'm sure. Ah, 'tis the season. It's bad that I wake up and I'm like, I'm cold and I can't breathe through my nose. It's definitely fall. Cheese poos. Yeah. I want my cheese poos. Me. So you're going to tell me I'm logged in again? You're going to listen to me this time? Maybe? Mayhaps? Potentially? Sorta, kinda, maybe? Yay! You're alive! It's alive! It's alive! Okay, cursor gone? Yes, okay, good. Okay. Alright, now let's see if maybe this will actually cooperate this time, shall we? Excuse me? Are you off your... Excuse me? Oh, that is a bunch of balls, man. I lost experience because I freaking lagged out. I'm displeased by that. But see, I have 78 ping. Ooh, effing raw. Now, I don't know if it's because that latency fix, all of a sudden the game, or, you know... Like, the game, as I said, I played the game, you know, off stream for like 15, 20 minutes to see if there were any issues, and there were not. So I don't know if maybe it's that plus streaming means that my network is like, no, I'm sorry, it's just, you can't do that, I'm sorry. Yeah, stop being so awesome, my bony ass. Like, I know better than that. Let me go ahead, since I'm here, since I got kicked off repeatedly, let me just go ahead and turn this quest in here. Fragment hazard. Take care of those fortress fragments. Yes, I most certainly did. 500 more to go. Yup. I am very sorry for your plight, but, you know, whatever. I got my shit. So let's head back up here to Narita, who is in no way, shape, or form related to Naruto, because they just sound similar, and that's how my brain works.
Good day.
Get sticky saliva. Yes, thank you for your hard work. Death trap of a fortress is killing us all. Sounds positive.
Hail, Deva.
Hail, Deva. You use more Devas like you? That's always plus to hear. Is this... Actually, this is slightly worse. Except for the fact that that has a, an enmity boost to it. Well, I'll just go ahead and nuke it. Hey, cool! I leveled! Yay! I got new stuff. 'Cause it's freaking sweet. Thank you. Nuke you guys. Oh shit, I don't have space. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. I need to sell some shit. Where? God damn it, really? I'm at 150 MS now. God damn it, are you serious? Oh, come on, man. For real? Don't do this to me, please. Por favor. I'm trying to be a good little Deva. I'm not pissing off that many people, specifically. Don't do this to me, man. Well, I'm back down to 15, like... You know, this is like total confirmation bias. This has nothing to do with anything whatsoever. But I'm really hoping that thing you know, that latency fix, what the hell ever, is not causing this, because I'm going to be super freaking salty. From what I understand, it's a simple fix. It's just something that changes a registry somewhere to, you know... It basically just lowers your ping somehow through, like, fucking dark magic or some shit. I don't know. But either way, if that's the cause of this, I'm going to be displeased. I will be super displeased because I kind of can't tell if I'm lagging until things just stop happening over here, because I'm not really looking too much at what's going on with my visual McBobber thingy here, my OBS overlay. Swords and boards, I don't care. Where the hell is the broker again? I may as well sell some shit off while I have the opportunity to do so, assuming the game fucking deigns to let me do it. There we go. Broker's over this way. I knew that. This is also untradeable. It's kind of sad that, you know, that I'm basically... Can I just nuke this? No, I can't. So can I sell it at least? I don't think I can. No, not sellable. Balls. Okay. So let's go ahead, sell some shit here real quick. Because this is the most interesting thing that you can see all day, I'm sure. Most interesting all years. Parry, nobody gives a shit about. Magic boost, yes please. Oh, I'm lagging again. Am I lagging again? Maybe that's why? The only thing I noticed when I was playing off stream was that every so often it seemed like it was dropping an input. And I honestly thought it was because, you know, that the ping was so fast that it was just, like, not capturing stuff. So maybe it actually is just straight up dropping inputs. That's sadness-inducing if that is the case. Like that. Okay, so I'm starting to think that maybe this this latency fix is actually not worth it. Perhaps. I can't sell those. Melik Deathclaw? Can I sell that? I most certainly can. Monitor skin. Monitor meat. Okay, so let also drop the rest of this crap off so I actually have means with which to do the things and actually, you know, not have to stop every 5 minutes to do inventory management, because that's so much fun, am I right? Internet, please. Please, por favor.
For Asmodee.
Use warehouse. Nobody cares about evasion. I'll drop that. Or parry for that matter. I can't trade that. Let me see. Life elixir, you'll go over here. Get rid of the potions I know I do not require. Mana serum, I'm not using you for anything. The recovery serum I actually kind of want to keep just to be on the safe side. Life potion, go here. Why don't go down the hole? I don't know why I said that. It just felt, you know, relevant somehow. Okay, you guys go here. I can't actually put you in the that, right? Yeah, that's straight up just untradeable. Balls. Looks like I'm going to have to sell it then. It's a shame because that was actually, I know that's supposed to be like a, you know, a leveler weapon, you know, if you get lucky enough to do a group quest. Because I had that for about 15 levels here. Well, no. 25, 35, so about like 10 levels because I can't math. Had it for quite some time, so it served its purpose very well. And I'm thankful to have had it in my life. You know, and now you can start playing taps at your leisure. But time to get sold. You know what? I probably could have actually used those mana stones in this Shade Staff McDuber. 1 Kina.
May Aion protect you.
I'm getting the feeling I may regret that. What did that staff look like anyway?
Please take your time.
Repurchase. What did it look like? That is kind of cool looking. Can I use that to, like, do things with it? Wait, can I? Ah, fuck it. It's not worth it. I'm not that much of a, you know, fashionista. So anyway, now that I've gotten that little bit of inventory management out of the way, let me go ahead and turn in this quest here so I can actually continue to level and stuff and things. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got skills. Skills! Oh. Skills I already had. Okay. Well, that's neat. Welcome to Beluzlin. I see you're wielding a shade-drenched staff, an expression of true skill. I can make use of someone like you. What do you say? Am I getting this quest specifically because of the staff I'm using? Because that seems kind of strange. Where am I needed? That is the perfect attitude for a soldier. Let's see what I can dredge up for you to do. Okay. Alright. I got a free blue. That's pretty nifty. Not going to question it. Attack plus plea. Attack plus 3. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that's what I had to, I guess, start doing that quest. Wow, that's a lot of quests I suddenly got. Alright. Fortress has its problems, but I'm so grateful we don't have the troubles of that best for Ghost Village. Nothing else really compares to having to deal with the undead. When I first learned of that, was full of undead, I petitioned Pandemonium for help. In my experience, the undead are best handled by a specialist. Gigrite, a protector of divinity, was dispatched, though she's the best in all. Okay, I already know that. It's the best talent to have. I think she underestimated the number of undead. She was only about a couple of archons and a priest. I kind of, like, already went there, so I don't know if that's a thing that I can continue to do. Why can I not click on people? Excuse me. Urethra. What the fuck? There we go. On which server am I playing? I am playing on Tiamat, NA server. Red main report. Beluzlin already faces many dangers, but we might have a bigger problem. Specifically, the Balar who invaded after destroying the observatory. We decided to keep an eye on them and place a bind point in the Red Main Cavern. It's close enough to the area-occupied Balar that we can watch them and respond with any provocation. Who's guarding it? The Drakan Punisher Legion is stationed there. They were stationed in the Abyss for a long time, so they know the Balar well. They're being assisted by Centurion Freya and some Archons. Actually, I think it's supposed to be Freya. Centurion Freya and some Archons, but something must have happened. Neither Freya nor the Drakan Punisher Legion have reported in. Could you go to the Red Main Cavern and meet Thor of the Drakan Punisher Legion and Centurion Freya to get a report? Jawohl!
Crush our enemies.
Why can I not click you, woman?
Hail, Deva.
Do you see that? Do you see where the, like, the arrow is right here, but she's, like, way the fuck back here? Do you see that? Like, I can't... I mean, you're hearing the clicking, right? Like, I can't actually interact with her. That's the weirdest shit. When the cataclysm shook Atreya, this fortress was falling apart like everything else. It would have crushed everyone in it if it weren't for one thing, the Rift artifact. Fate decreed that the artifact was being studied right here. They didn't know everything it was capable of, but they knew it could stop time. So they stopped time for the fortress. No more time, no more falling. It actually stopped time. It did then, but just last week a big chunk fell down and crushed one of the humans here. Nasty scene. We called in Besla, Daver Construction, to fix the problem, but she's been telling me she needs an assistant. Maybe you could help. Did I not do this already?
Crush our enemies.
I am confused. Wait, you have another quest? What is this? The Governor of Vidar has ambitious plans, but do. Kishar Village would be the best option, yet I can't spare the Devas. Instead of Stargate to strike do. I'll take it. I'll dabble. Makes me wonder if there's actually... Let me see. I don't think there's a rift up, but let's see, just for the shits of it. Just for shiggles, shall we? Hey guys, it's been 5 minutes and I haven't dropped any frames yet, I think. Maybe, wait, no. No, I have, actually. Shit. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, my internet is... or something otherwise is being kind of like a dickbag. No? No, nothing. Okay. Well, back to fast track then. No riffs. Well, it was worth checking. So there. Okay, back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Okay. Alt 2, 3, and 4. Putting you back on normal so I don't see the spammage.
Hail.
Narita sent you, right? I hope you're as good as they say you are. I'm getting nowhere in this case. I can't help worrying about that poor kid. What's the matter? We found this cute kid, Peru, wandering outside the fortress, alone and crying. He told us his dad was missing. The dad's name is Strawhine. There have been a lot of rumors about missing people, but nobody really knows anything. I haven't been able to speak to him. He cries every time an Archon asks him about his dad. Maybe you could talk to him for me? Well, it's worth a try. Don't be too rough on him, okay? Oh. Oh, nothing is too rough for a Deva. Even though I kind of feel like a dick. You're down here. Okay. Hey, kid. Wait up. God damn it, there it goes again. No! Internet. Bad internet. Bad internet. Bad internet. Be good. Be nice, please. Please, please, por favor. I'm offering every freaking, like... I'm offering every platitude I can give you here, internet. If you would just, like, stop being a douchebag, please. Pretty please. Internet. Come on, man, really? You're not helping my case here, game. You're really not helping my case, game. And am I gonna get... Come on. Come on, internet. Come on, internet. You want to function, please? Alright. Alright, so confirmation bias. I'm pretty sure that latency fix may have just completely fucked my latency. I don't know. But I will be back in just a moment so I can try to like restart my computer and get rid of it, and hopefully that will solve the problem. I will be back in a second.